Hello everyone, my name is Alatiah and Toung. We are group number AU24 and we are gonna present about integrating AI into MYOB system. So just to start with, uh, the summary of and the objective of this development is to enhance the data import process in MYOB by using AI technology. This can automate the data validation and also the detection to improve the efficiency and data quality improved into the systems. To start with, I'm gonna start with the market analysis. Our target audience are small to medium sized businesses that use MYOB. And also the market need for this technology is that the the current process it's contains of importing data manually, which takes a lot of time, and also it's prone to errors, which lead to incorrect financial records. Also in the market, there isn't any competitive accounting software that use AI uh, to detect the errors. So all this technology is pretty new to the market, which can benefit MYOB and differentiate it from their competitors. For the go-to-market strategy, MYOB can use the social media to market the new integration of AI into their systems. Um, Also, this helps because their target market, which are the small businesses, um, use social media a lot and depend on social media. So it's a great way to reach their target market. Now, with the sales strategy, MYOB could use the direct sales strategy, which means to reach to small and medium businesses and accounting firms uh, by their sales teams. Another one is to collaborate with MYOB consultants, which creates partnerships between MYOB and the users. Also, another one is to offer free trials and demos on the website to show the product capabilities. As a pricing strategy, MYOB could use subscription model, monthly or annually, um, with specific pricing based on the numbers of users and also the features um, that aligned with the AI technology itself. Lastly, I would like to hand it to Toung to talk about the technology in more depth.
Okay, thank you for the presentation. And now I'm going to talk about the cost and time estimation. And first, I'm going to start with cost. About the cost estimation, I'm going to start with software and tools cost. So for MYOB subscription, I need a license fees about from 40 to 100 months per user, and the API access fees from $0 to $50 per month. And about the development tools, I will need the idle subscription. It's about 200 users per year. And an AI or machine learning library is usually cost from 1,000 to 5,000 per year. Talking about the cloud service, we will need two main things, the cloud computing and the AI and machine learning service. So about the cloud computing, we will need about $50 to $200 per month for compute cost, and about 100 per month for the storage cost. And about the AI and machine learning services, for training per model, per session, we will need about 100 to 500 model training cost, and about $50 per month for inference cost. One of the most time-consuming step is the data acquisition and management step. So in this one, for the data collection, we will need about 1,000 to 5,000 depends, and for purchasing data per time, and the about, yeah, 0.5 dollar per data point for data annotation. Talking about the data storage and processing, the database service will cost us about 50 to 200 per month, and about 100 to 500 per month for data processing. The most expensive fee for the project is absolutely the fee for developer and salaries. And for developer salaries, it's cost about 80,000 to 120,000 per year per developer, and for data scientists, it costs at about over 100,000 per year per data analyst or a machine learning engineer. Maybe we can choose a cheaper way by contacting to freelancers or agencies, which cost at about $150 an hour. Yeah. And the final fees for the project is about the infrastructure and the maintenance fee. So for the infrastructure cost is for the servers, it's going to take us about $500 to $2,000 one time, and for the networking, it's going to take about $50 to $200 per month. And for the maintenance fee, the ongoing maintenance fee is going to take us about 500 and 1,500 per month. For the support service, it might take about $100 to $500 per month. In conclusion, there are five main fees we need to pay for this project. The first one is the marketing and sales fee. For the marketing campaign, it's going to take about $5,000 to $20,000 per campaign, and for the sales team, it's going to take about $50,000 to $100,000 per staff per year. And about the legal and administrative fee, for the legal fees, it take us $2,000 to $10,000, and the administrative costs are going to take about $500 to $1,500 per month. And for the initial one-time cost is about $12,000 to $60,000, and for the monthly recurring cost is about $5,000 to $20,000. And lastly, the annual salary for the development team is going to take us about $170,000 to $250,000. Talking about the time frame estimations, there are going to be 5 steps which take us the most time. The first step is the data collection and preparation. It's going to take us about 3 to 6 weeks. And yeah, for the model development, it's going to take about 8 to 14 weeks. And about the integration with MYOB, it's expected to take us about 6 to 10 weeks. And yeah, the testing and quality assurance is about 4 to 6 weeks. And lastly, the deployment and training step is about 3 to 5 weeks. So the minimum time frame we expected for this project is about 6 months, and the maximum time frame is going to take about 9 months. Now I'm going to talk about our AI model. So depending on the data we collected from the MYOB, we can build two main AI models here. The first one is natural language processing model, and the second one is a supervised learning model. So to interact or using our product, first we need to import the data to the product. So there are two main ways we can import the data. The first one is we manual type in the data, the accounting data in, or we can just upload in our existing documents. So if we manual type in the data in, we can our product can provide the natural language processing model to help us boosting the importing process by giving timing recommendations depending on the NLP. Yeah, and after we have in the document, our product will convert in the data type. So the data type here is on the columns in the model. So our product will learn from the collected data, and it will understand and map every column to the correct data field. And after having a proper data, our model will give users some instructions, some recommendation about the potential issues, maybe like the wrong range data or the missing values or duplicate values, checking the balance or checking the outline of the documents. And lastly is we interact with the MYOB user interface, and it's with so we can apply our product on the MYOB, and combine those two to give user and the MSE a best experience while using our product.